My voice is feeling a lot better, so I think it's time to end this. As far as I know, we're close to the end. Way closer than I thought.
Alula.
Gotta keep an eye on the dog, so. That's right, the guard's not after me anymore. Should I go look at the guard now that... I just told you it was. Actually, you know what? I know the guard is over here with the mannequin. I'm wondering what happens if I go decide to check out the message kiosk. Get away from her, you! The security guard grabs and swings you into a massage chair too quickly to react. You collapse to the ground. He performs a little massage of his own, but it's extremely painful. Before long, you lose the ability to feel anything. I just wanted to see. I knew that... I knew he was over there. It's a nice little massage he had. Was it... I think it's this way? And then that way. Okay. Figure on the floor looks like a ventriloquist. Is it Slappy? No, it's not. This puppet has different hair and everything. Where's Slappy? Shadows hang from every surface. Perfect hiding place for every nightmare you've ever had. There he is. You're not Stein. What do you think you're doing here? The question is, what do you think you're doing here? Isn't obvious? I'm releasing the most dangerous creatures from R.L. Stein's books to lure him into a trap that spells his certain doom. I'll stop you? Not if I have anything to say about it. Kid, you need my book to do that, and you don't got it. Otherwise, you wouldn't let me do this. Okay, so... you gotta think of different words. Maybe bold instead of tricky. And then he'll stop you if that doesn't work. There he is. Bold. I've kind of put an end to this. I'm afraid you're jumping the gun a little bit. R.L. Stein's the only person who could stop me, and even then... Insist? You're wrong, and I'll prove it by putting an end to your schemes. Kid, you need my book to do that. Oh my god. Okay, so if I do bold and then lie, maybe I'll lie about having his book. Because if it's like, oh, he'll stop you, then it's like, oh, it's not gonna work. Isn't that supposed to be one of the ventriloquist dummies that he's with in the second book? I think in the second book that features Slappy, it has Slappy and 2 other ventriloquist dummies. Okay, bold, I've come to put an end to this. Lie. Well, guess what, Slappy? Stein's on his way here right now. Whatever happens, you'll be long gone before here. Maybe you should have called him to give a heads up. Speaking of which, here's a little thing I can call a heads off. Slappy hops down and runs between your legs, then up your back. His tiny hands cover your eyes.
How do I?
You stumble around the darkness, feeling him pull hard. You trip over some books and fall. It gets hard to remember past that.
How do I exit out of stuff?
Control Alt Delete? Was that the one you're talking about?
No. To get in Task Manager.
Yeah.
Get off the table.
Control Alt Delete. Get down. Okay, here. Books and only books are arranged on the shelves. Nothing seems out of the ordinary. Okay, so tricky. He'll stop you. Once he gets you, you're in trouble. He wrote your stories. There's no way he'll fall for your trap. Okay, so... I do need his book then, right? Where's Slappy's book? Do I not have that? Oops. See if Mom tells me to turn up the volume again. Call your mother and the phone rings twice before she picks up. Yep, it's the whole, can you hear me? Turn up the sound on your phone. Turn up the volume. Maybe it's just a bad connection. She hangs up. What if I call my brother now that he's out and about? I've never really actually called him. Dial your brother's number. Okay, need a ride? Okay, he'll be waiting. Oh, well, that didn't work. Let's see here. Okay, so I'll help you in a minute. Because the only Goosebumps I have. Let's get invisible. Wait, I have an idea. That's not it. Use Goosebumps on Goosebumps? You attempt to force it into the open book. I didn't realize how ridiculous that is. Huh. Maybe if... It's probably not worth wasting film on that.
Stop!
So is there a way I have to get a hold of Stein? Is that the thing? I thought I was really close to the end. Stops. I was trying to do something. Can you not pull down my camera? She doesn't walk where she... Out of the kitchen! Balula! Okay, so... What's this part? Part 2. Kind of a part 3, I think. The mall, okay. It's the house. It's not the mall. You just said the mall. Why am I... Okay. Pamphlet. Monitors. Mayfield Mall, coins, kiosk, arcade, Fedora, blah blah. I don't think she's gonna go poop outside. Should I just let her out? You have to learn to poop out in the grass. The other grass. Okay, so.
What year is your car? 2015? 14?
14, yes. Okay, so mall. Examine the W on the left. What? How did he get there then? I don't have that option. Don't give name. So I'm missing something, aren't I? What am I missing? Okay. I don't understand what I need. So, photo, purple stuff, and mirror cell phone. Container, screwdriver, pipe. Chad, birth certificate, key card, the mall, payphone, bag, register. I don't have don't give name. Examine the dummy on the left. And then there's supposed to be use the following dialogue options. Don't give name, stammer it out. I don't have don't give name. Do I really need to find RL? Yeah, I only have bold or tricky. I don't have don't give name. Weed killer. I don't know. I'm missing something. Don't give name. Why would I? How would I get that? Oh my god. Really? I was missing one step. Let your fingers do the walking to a promising page in the phone book. Goulberg. You memorize the number listed for Goulberg, hoping that's a clever pseudonym for R.L. Stein. And then you dial the number you memorized as it wait and rings and rings and rings. Someone picks up after a long silence. They speak with an obvious impatience. Yes? Yes, this is Kate. I'm looking for R.L. Stein. Another pause, longer this time. Never heard of him. He's an author. You explain. He wrote the Goosebumps books like everyone likes. Everyone likes them? He asked. So they're good. You find them scary? The man on the other end of the line seems to know more about the Goosebumps than he let on. They're the scariest. You lay it on thick, hoping your hunch about the number was correct. My favorite. Oh, hold on. There's rustling on the other end. Someone here wants to talk to you. This R.L. Stein, master of horror, says an identical sounding voice. You're Kate, was it? It's definitely been R.L. Stein the entire call. That's right. Sorry, sir, but we don't have a lot of time. Slappy's here, and... Slappy? Why did you say so? He's serious. How do you get free? Never mind. Where are you? The town center Galleria. You wonder if I'll need the address. Okay, good. Now listen. You hear the car door open and shut on the other end. You must keep Slappy distracted. Do you understand? It's important. The car starts. Do whatever it takes to keep him busy. You can do this, Kate. After a beat, he adds, I'll be there as soon as possible. R.L. Stein hangs up abruptly. The line goes dead. It came from Ohio. That's all I had to do was find Goulberg.
That's where Fierce Street is. You want to move to Ohio?
What's in Ohio that
Ohio's for lovers.
Okay, so now I have to keep him distracted. There it is. I'm so glad you can make it. But who are you? Don't give a name. And the kid is going to stop you once and for all. Oh, well, it's a pleasure to meet you. What's your plan? How are you going to stop me? Stammer it out? Well, I am sure I'll think of something. No, kid, you won't. Want to know how I know that? Sincere? Probably because I clearly don't have a plan. Well, that, but mainly because you're not R.L. Stein. Nobody else stands a snowball's chance in Miami. Whatever. You're full and obsessed with this Stein guy, aren't you? What's the big deal? He's the reason we're all here. We're gonna make him pay. Pay for giving us life and then locking us away inside those books. Challenge. Locked in a book? Is that really the worst thing that's ever happened to you? Doesn't seem so bad. Well, the other dummies, Slappy's nightmare, they called me Sandwich for Brains. Empathize? Ouch, that must have been really hard for you. Nobody likes getting rejected by their peers. So that's your solution? Everybody hugs it out? Nod. I don't know. Would that be so bad? A hug might do you some good. You're throwing your voice at the wrong puppet. I'm evil through and through. Cocky? Let's see if you can keep flapping your guns while I drink a glass of water. Again, with the dummy humor, your funeral, kid. Damn. He bites down hard on your nose. He keeps biting your ears, neck, shoulders. You struggle, but it's no use. Climbing lifelessly to the floor. I had him going for a little bit. Okay. I better not have to call him again. I'll be very upset. So glad you can make it. Who are you? Don't kill me. Oh, it's a pleasure to meet you. Stammered out. No, kid, you won't. Sincere. Oh, whatever. Okay. Challenge, I think. Locked in a book. Scrutinize. And when they said that, how did it make you feel? Let's dig deep. Don't try to psychoanalyze me, kid. You don't want to know what's inside this walnut noggin. Snark. Grilled cheese. For the record, it's PB&J. You see the pain in his eyes and feel bad for teasing him if he's drift away. For a puppet, he's very sensitive.
Maybe it's a Pisces.
Okay. Okay. Here it comes. I love the mouse cursor for it. Don't give name. Stammer it out. Sincere. Okay, I was on the right track. Whatever. Okay. Challenge. I was okay, then it's scrutinize, which I did good. So then it's shrug. Actually, I know you like to talk about your victims, which allowed me to keep you occupied this whole time. I knew it! Switch your game, kid. Made you look? It's really him! R.L. Stein right over there! What? Where? Nobody's there. You should worry less about who isn't behind me and more about who's in front of you. To illustrate his point, Slappy charges towards you. You stand your ground, bringing your arms forward, ready for attack. You aren't sure how to fight an evil dummy, but what choice do you have? Just as Slappy reaches striking distance, a voice booms through the door and stops the puppet in his tracks. What? But how? Is that what he looks like?
No.
I was gonna say. Kate filled me in on your little plan. It's impressive, but unfortunately not impressive enough. No, it's too early. Nothing's ready yet. You gotta give me a redo. You've done more than enough damage for one day, Slappy. It's time to go back in the book. No! You can't do this. You created me. Why do that just to hide me away like some mistake? I am not a mistake. My books were meant to entertain kids. That's what you monsters are for. The only mistake was letting you out in the world where you would hurt people. You'll regret this, Papa. Next time I won't be playing a game. Next time Slappy will be the puppet master. Shut up. And get in the book! I brought tears in my eyes. Not the living dummy's night.
Is that you?
You're R.L. Stein, yep. The one and only. Thanks for distracting Slappy. Oh, you were listening? I had to make an entrance. Good writing is all about timing, and it's time we put these monsters away for good. Every story R.L. Stein types comes to life, so he keeps them locked inside special manuscripts. But Slappy's gotten loose and released the rest of the monsters as well. We followed Mr. Stein around town and he trapped each monster inside the book it came from. It took most of the evening, but after he trapped the final ghoul, it was time to say goodbye. Thanks again for your help, but I must be going. My daughter and I need to reach Madison by Friday. Daughter? Madison? Like in Delaware? Madison, I said nothing. Forget you heard. Time to go. That's not Stein, is it? Hey, Mom, sorry it's so late. Chad and I are about to head home. Oh, you bet you were. You get back here this minute. We had the craziest day you wouldn't believe. Save it. I don't want excuses. I want to know what on earth you did to the house. I mean, honestly, Kate, expect this kind of thing from Chad, but my goodness, the whole house is a mess. Everything on the floor. You left the fridge open. You can't even talk about upstairs. I'm so angry. Just wait till your father gets home. We're going to have a serious talk about video game privileges. Chad's like, I didn't fucking do it.
You didn't get everything.
I know.
You didn't get the rabbit.
I know. There's a lot of things, because there's a lot of other trophies for it. I don't think that was really R.L. Stein.
Why?
You didn't say it looked like him, and she was very confused about something he said. Madison, like in Delaware, and I said, Madison. I forget I said anything, and he leaves. Is there a second game? I mean, it's cool to go through like memory lane and stuff. Like it wasn't like, I mean, it did spook me a couple of times. So I mean, there's that. They jumped out of fucking nowhere, but I just feel like it was a nice little Goosebumps game, you know? Can I get through this part? Yes, I can. Aha! See? I fucking knew it. R.L. That couldn't have been R.L. Stein because he would have known that was one of the puppets. Literally fucking laying right there. That's, that one's that one though. That one didn't take so long, as the other ones took like an hour or so. I just got into it. Is this based on the movie?
A little bit, I feel.
Because it says Scholastic Inc. and then it says movie.
It's a little bit like it, but not really.
I never saw the Goosebumps movie. That's the one with Jack Black?
Yeah.
Alright, gotta go separate the cats. Have a good night.